All right, we're looking at Beech Baron November 5, Alpha November. It's a 95-A55, the very last A55 ever made. And take a walk around the airplane. I guess we'll start with just take a look inside, take a peek inside there. Climb up here. Here's the instrument panel right there. Back seat. It's got the de-ice boots on there. The boots do have some holes in them. They need to be patched up a little bit, but they do operate. And here's the engines. IO470Ls. You got the GAMI fuel injectors right there on all cylinders, both sides. And this airplane is airworthy. The only thing that doesn't really work on this plane is the alcohol anti-ice system. You see the props right here have these little holes here for weeping ice onto the, weeping alcohol onto the propellers. And I don't think it's a very good system, and I don't really, use that. It also has anti-ice for the windshield, which is in op currently. All right, nose section here. Got a nose baggage area. Nice big place to put your nose baggage. Your limitations. Some electronics there. That's the autopilot computer. Fuses. Down here is the lighting, cockpit lighting controller. Battery compartments right there. And the ice, alcohol, anti-ice. You put the alcohol in that area right there. Okay. The nose has a light on the front there. There's no radar up there, but it's just a bunch of avionics. This is where the air comes in for the heater. Looking around. Nose wheel. And retractable gear. And same thing on the side over here. This engine here, the left engine, has less hours. This has about 600 or 700 hours on it. The right engine has about 1,200. These hoses were recently replaced. A bunch of hoses in the engines. Same thing over here. Just want to point out the 60 amp alternators there inside there. It's in decent shape. That's where your battery regulators go, and there's Zeftronic regulators. This is the external power right there. Fuel tanks. This is 39 gallons inside, main tanks, external. 31 gallons for the AUX tanks each side. And the AUX tanks were just replaced recently. Heated pitot tube, heated stall warning. And that's your landing lights, both sides. Trim tab for the aileron. Here's your flaps. This is where the wings attach. Wing attachment bolts underneath these covers here. And this is your elevator trim tab there. It definitely needs paint, you can see. Get some signs of surface corrosion in a couple of places, but decent airplane. Here's your ADSB out. That's your rudder and rudder trim tab. Same thing over here. You got elevated trim tabs on both sides. So that little post down there is where there used to be a high frequency radio that attached from there up to the front. The mast in the front, go back to that. It's actually a battery drain. So I tried taking that off one time, and my mechanic made me put it back on, because there's a battery drain tube that goes down the inside of this mast right here, so you don't really want to take that off. There's your fuel drains on the bottom there. Landing gear, right side, it all works really well. That's about it.